Hello everyone, I am Senthil. Welcome back to Senthil Smart QA Hub. In today's section, we are going to learn how to validate the error message using Playwright Automation. For this example here, I'm going to take this application. Here, without enter this bus detail, I'm going to click on the search buses. When you do this, we will get error message saying that please fill all required fields. So our goal is to fetch this error message from the application and validate using the Playwright Assertion. Now let's start writing the automation script. First, I'm going to create a new spec file under the test folder. So select the test folder. I'll create a new spec file. The spec file name I'm going to give error validation.spec.ts. Error validation.spec.ts. So here inside, I'll develop the test method, test title validating error message. Then async of page picture. Then I'll write the error function. Next, import the test method from the Playwright. In the script first step, we will launch the application. Await page.goto method. Let me copy the URL of the application. I'll paste it here. This statement will open the application. After open the application, I'm not going to fill the bus detail. Directly, I'm going to click on the search buses button. Right click, inspect element on search buses. So you will get the HTML code for search buses. I'll take the text of the button. Here in the code, we are going to find the search buses button and then click on the button. Await page.get by text. I'll paste the button text search buses. Dot I will call the click function. After click on the search buses, we'll get the error message on the screen. So now we have to capture that error message. Here on the error message, right click, inspect element. So this HTML code for error message. Here in the HTML code, I will take ID value, copy this ID value. Here I'm going to find the error message, await page.locator. In the locator, I'll pass the as indicates the ID, then ID value. Dot, we are going to fetch that error message. To fetch the error message, we use textContent method. So the textContent method will fetch the text of the element. The textContent method will fetch the text of the element. Where the text of the element will be present, the text of the element will be present after the opening tag before closing tag in the HTML code. Now go to the HTML code. Here you can see the error message. See, the error message is present after this opening tag and before closing tag. In between, the error message is present. So if you want to get the text of the element, we use textContent method in the Playwright. Now here I'll store it in a variable constant error message. Now let me print this error message, console.log error message. Now when we run this script, the error message will be printed on the terminal. Now let me run the code. So we are going to run which spec file is error validation.spec.ts. How to run it? npx playwright test error validation.spec.ts. Now it is throwing error that we have a two search buses element is present. Now we have to click on the first one, right? We have to click on the first one, right? So here, so in the code, before I'm going to click on the search buses, I'll call first function dot click. So it will click on the first element. Let me rerun it. Now it is executed. So once you open the application, it will click on the search buses, and then we got the error message and printed. Immediately it is closed. After print the error message, immediately it is closed, right? I want to wait for some time, then I want to close the browser. Await page dot wait for timeout. I'll give 5000. It will wait for 5 seconds. Let me rerun it. Say it's clicked on search buses, error message is getting in the application, same error message is printed on the terminal. So in the terminal, you can see the error message is printed. Now we have to validate the error message using assertion. How to validate the error message using assertion? We have to use expect of. So actual error message is stored in this variable. We'll pass it inside the expect method dot to be. So what is your expected error message? We have to write it here. This is our expected error message, right? So I'll copy this. I'll paste it here. Here only we are validating the error message. So here validating the error message. Now let me rerun. Now we have successfully captured and validated the error message. Thank you. We'll see you in the next section.